Hey, and welcome back to another Quantifica video. Today we're taking a look at the Williams Fractals indicator. At first glance, this indicator looks a little too good to be true, so what's the catch? Well, we need to understand a bit about how the indicator prints these signals first, but luckily it's not complicated. The Williams Fractals indicator prints signals based on chart patterns called fractals. It identifies up and down fractals. The up fractals print signals on top of the chart pattern, while the down fractals print signals on the bottom of the chart pattern. The pattern it's looking for is basically a U shape. An up fractal is an upside down U pattern, while a down fractal is a regular U pattern. If you look at the chart on your own where fractals appear, you can probably see the general shape they identify. Now, it should start to be obvious that this indicator does not print real-time signals. The U pattern on the chart has to complete before it identifies it. There is no way for the indicator to know if the chart will form a fractal beforehand. If you were to look back at fractals on the chart, it looks like they perfectly identify reversal points in the price. This is because the indicator lags by whatever period you set and will always print the fractals at the top or bottom of the U shape. What would happen if instead of the indicator printing lag signals, we just let them print in real time on the current bar and use them? Obviously, the results aren't as perfect as the non-real-time version of the indicator, but many times it still provides good entry points. If we increase the period of the indicator, we get less signals, but they correspond with larger market movements. One issue with printing real-time signals with a long period is that the indicator lags by however long the period is, so increasing the period to a very large number can be ineffective since the indicator is lagging so far behind. If we lower the period, we get a lot of signals printed, but all of them have much lower lag. If we have a period of 3, the fractal pattern was created only a few bars ago in the chart. This can be useful for finding entries. You can incorporate these into your own strategy by waiting until one is printed until you enter a trade, when your strategy gives you a buy or sell signal. Although the lag signals might not seem useful, there's a powerful strategy we can use with them as well. Remember, for a fractal to be printed, we need a U-shaped chart pattern. Wherever the fractal is printed is the top or bottom of a place the price reversed. This means that this price level has some significance even after the fractal is printed. But what happens when price enters that area and breaks through where it couldn't before? This is the central idea of our second strategy. If the price breaks through where a fractal was printed, we think it could have enough momentum to continue in that direction. Think of the fractal as making a level in the price where it failed to break through originally and created a U shape. If the price is able to break through that level, it must have some amount of momentum that it didn't have before. We could open a trade in the direction that the price breaks through. If the price breaks up through a fractal, it is a bullish signal. If the price breaks down through a fractal, it is a bearish signal. I created a free TradingView indicator that marks these levels automatically. Here, the price creates an up fractal shape, and then a bit later at that level, we see the price break through, giving us a bullish signal. It then has enough momentum to continue upwards, resulting in a profitable trade. For a bearish signal, we see the price break through this fractal level, and then it has enough momentum to continue downwards. This indicator also has a real-time signals option that you can enable, which gets rid of the fractal levels and prints the fractal signals in real time. This is what we were using earlier to see the signals print with no lag. You can enable this if you want to see the fractals like we did in the beginning of the video. One thing you need to understand about the Williams Fractals indicator is it is almost always used in conjunction with other indicators. It should be incorporated into a strategy or used in confluence with other indicator signals. The DMI/ADX is a great indicator to use with the Williams Fractal as it identifies trends. You can watch that video right here. The Williams Alligator indicator was designed to be used with the Williams Fractals indicator. I'll have a video coming soon on how you can use them both together. If you're interested in more advanced indicators, check out the Quantifica Patreon where you can get access to the entire library of all current and future premium Quantifica indicators. Link is in the description. If you found this video useful, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.